All right, welcome back for another deep dive with Karina's journal.
Always exciting to see what she's been up to.
Right. It's like getting a sneak peek into a whole other universe.
Absolutely.
So we've been exploring Dramestrony.
This incredible academy for gods and goddesses in training.
It's wild, right?
Wild is an understatement, I think.
And of course, we've been focusing on Karina and her experiences in the Drimes Rose division.
Right, and we talked about those dorms.
With the traps.
The traps. Almost forgot about those.
And how she even had to have her DNA augmented with the Druechyn dynasties just to attend.
It's just one fascinating detail after another with this place.
Totally. And then there's the whole time rift room thing, a classroom outside of time where only 4 Drimes Roses train together.
It's truly mind-boggling.
But today, we're switching gears a bit.
Oh.
We're diving into something that honestly surprised me.
Wow.
Sports and the annual Dramestrony Festival.
Yeah, that's an intriguing combination.
Right. Because when I think of training future gods and goddesses, sports aren't exactly the first thing that spring to mind.
You'd think it would be all cosmic lectures and, I don't know, universe-bending simulations.
Right. But according to Karina's journal, sports are a core part of their training.
Not just for fun, then.
Nope. There is a real purpose behind it.
Interesting.
They see it as a way to cultivate the skills and attributes these future gods and goddesses will need to, well, rule and shape the universe.
That makes sense.
And get this, mastery can take years.
Years!
Even centuries.
Wow.
Talk about dedication, right?
That puts our gym memberships to shame.
For real. So what kind of sports are we talking about here? Because I'm picturing something a little more intense than cosmic dodgeball.
Oh, much more intense.
Okay, spill the beans.
Well, Karina describes one called Marinebolg.
Marinebolg.
Yeah, it's an underwater challenge where they have to catch this super fast, tiny sphere of light.
So like underwater tag with a near impossible to catch light particle.
Basically, it's all about pushing their speed and reflexes to the limit.
Sounds intense.
It is.
Okay, what else?
Then there's Equilibrium.
Equilibrium.
This one's an aerial race on narrowboards.
Like a cosmic balance beam.
Kind of, but in the air. Karina even mentions lots of falls and laughter, so there's definitely a fun element to it as well.
Okay, so maybe not all doom and gloom, even if you're training for centuries.
Exactly.
Well, there's geogravity, which sounds particularly challenging.
See? Gravity.
They have to hold a perfect vertical position in zero gravity for a full 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Doesn't sound too bad.
Until you factor in the zero gravity part.
Right. That changes things.
I bet even astronauts would struggle with that.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
And then there's Dramestrony.
Dramestrony.
It's like diving, but in a vacuum.
Diving in a vacuum? How does that even work?
Well, it's judged on the complexity and evolution of their jumps.
So, like, how creative and precise they can be with their movements. Exactly. Emphasizing both artistry and control in a very unique environment.
Wow, they really take their sports seriously at Dramestrony.
They do, and I think it speaks to their emphasis on holistic development,
Holistic development.
a balance of physical mastery, mental acuity, and strategic thinking.
So it's not just about brute strength or speed.
Right, it's about strategy, adaptability, and maybe even artistry as well.
That makes sense considering they're training these students to be, well, gods and goddesses.
Exactly. Leaders, problem solvers, and innovators on a cosmic scale.
Okay, I'm starting to see the bigger picture here.
And all of these skills culminate in the annual Dramestrony Skills Festival.
So like their version of the Olympics.
You could say that, yes.
But for future deities, sign me up.
There's just one catch.
Oh,
It's incredibly exclusive.
exclusive.
Karina says invitations are highly sought after and carefully controlled.
So it's not just about who can hold a handstand in zero gravity the longest.
Apparently not.
There's this whole air of mystery and prestige surrounding the event.
Absolutely.
I'm liking this already. What else can you tell me about this festival?
Well, there's one event in particular that caught my eye.
Oh.
The expedition to hunt the night roots.
Night roots. Okay, now you've got my attention.
There are these creatures found in the caves beneath Dramestrony.
And they're important because,
According to Karina, they produce this unique black matter that's vital for all sorts of applications in their labs.
black matter, as in the stuff that makes up a huge chunk of the universe.
We're not sure if it's the same type of black matter, but it's clearly something special.
Okay, following.
Karina mentions it being used for potions, intelligent clothing.
Well, hold on. Intelligent clothing.
You heard that right.
Wow, Dramestrony just keeps getting more and more fascinating.
And they even use it for hats.
Intelligent hats, what will they think of next?
But the point is, these night root hunts are a big deal.
Like a high-stakes scavenger hunt.
In a way, yes.
But with potentially stylish rewards.
It seems so.
This is incredible.
The entire festival is deeply rooted in tradition and celebration, offering outsiders a rare glimpse into this hidden world.
So it's like a peek behind the curtain of a cosmic opera.
Exactly. Karina describes it as a vibrant mix of day and night events, filled with luxury, mystery, and displays of skill and artistry.
I can see why those invitations are so coveted.
And there's one more detail that adds to the grandeur of it all.
Okay, what is it?
Even Betelgeuse, the star that houses Dramestrony, gets involved.
Hold on. The star gets involved.
For all 15 days of the festival, it shines with this extraordinary intensity that's visible from other planets.
Wow. Talk about a celestial light show.
It really highlights the unique blend of tradition, innovation, and sheer wonder that seems to permeate every aspect of Dramestrony.
You know, it's starting to feel like Dramestrony is more than just a school.
What do you mean?
It's like a whole culture, a way of life,
Yeah.
dedicated to pushing boundaries and achieving greatness.
That's a fascinating observation.
And it makes me wonder about the deeper significance of this festival.
What purpose does it serve within Dramestrony's culture?
Right. Maybe it's a way to connect the students to their heritage.
To remind them of the legacy they are a part of?
Or maybe it's a way to inspire them, to show them the heights they can reach through dedication and hard work.
After all, they are training to become gods and goddesses.
I love that. Even future deities need inspiration and a sense of community.
It seems so.
This festival is starting to feel less like a party and more like a sacred ritual.
And that's precisely what makes Dramestrony so intriguing.
Right.
It constantly challenges our preconceived notions of education, training, and even celebration.
I'm definitely hooked. But before we get too carried away with speculation, let's get back to the festival itself.
Sounds good to me.
Karina mentioned presentations by former Dramos and Dramestronies, right?
Yes, and she specifically mentions the Pythonesses, who are particularly respected within Dramestrony.
Pythonesses. Who are they?
Think of them as highly skilled investigators and problem solvers.
Like cosmic detectives.
Exactly. They're known for their ability to solve mysteries, find hidden objects, and even discover secret locations.
So like intergalactic Sherlock Holmes, but with a touch of psychic flair.
You got it.
Wow. I'm adding attend a Pythoness presentation to my bucket list.
Along with mastering geogravity and snagging a festival invitation.
Oh, absolutely.
Ambitious goals indeed. But that speaks to the allure of Dramestrony, this blend of rigorous training, mind-boggling technology, and ancient wisdom.
It's captivating.
Truly.
And you know what else is fascinating?
What's that?
The fact that they've managed to keep this whole world so secret.
That's a mystery for another deep dive, perhaps.
Good point. For now, let's focus on what we do know thanks to Karina's journal.
Let's unpack what we've learned so far about the festival and what it reveals about Dramestrony's values and goals.
Awesome idea. Starting with the night route hunt. Why is it such an important tradition? What does it teach the students?
And what about the role of the Pythonesses? Are they mentors, judges, or something else entirely?
These are all great questions.
Exploring them will give us a deeper understanding of this fascinating and mysterious institution.
All right, let's dive in.
This night route hunt, it really stands out to me.
Yeah, me too.
It's not just about gathering materials, right?
Right, it's like a test.
Of courage, teamwork, resourcefulness.
Exactly. The qualities you'd need, well, if you're facing cosmic challenges, as a god or goddess.
It's fascinating how they take something, I don't know, like a chore almost, and turn it into this big symbolic event.
Oh, totally. And speaking of symbolic, what about those Pythonesses?
Ah, yes, the Pythonesses.
They're not just cosmic detectives, are they?
No, there's something more to them, I think.
Like they represent this deep connection to knowledge and intuition.
Seeing patterns that others might miss.
It makes you wonder, are they actually teachers there? Like mentors to the students?
It's not entirely clear from Karina's journal. But I could see it being a bit of both,
Yeah, like imagine having access to these brilliant minds, these cosmic problem solvers.
Offering guidance, insight.
Like having a personal oracle on speed dial.
Exactly. And it shows how much Dramestrony values that kind of mentorship, learning from those who came before.
Not just about individual achievement.
Right. It's passing on that wisdom, that knowledge to the next generation.
It's like this incredible cycle spanning centuries.
Influencing the very fabric of the universe.
And that brings us back to the festival itself.
This grand event, not just a celebration of skill.
It's like a reaffirmation of their values.
Their traditions, their commitment to, well, shaping the future of the cosmos.
And even Betelgeuse gets in on the action.
a star pulsing with energy.
Mirroring the excitement below.
You know, thinking about all this,
Yeah.
it makes me think about us back here on Earth,
What do you mean?
how we approach education and celebration.
Do you think we can learn something from Dramestrony?
I do. I think there's a valuable lesson here about play, about challenge.
As part of personal growth?
Dramestrony integrates those elements into their training.
Making it demanding, but engaging.
They've made learning an adventure.
A journey, not a chore.
Exactly. And even if we're not, training to be gods and goddesses,
Right.
we can still apply those principles,
To our own lives.
whether it's learning a new skill, tackling a challenge.
Finding that joy in learning.
There's always room to grow, to explore.
I love that perspective. It's like we all have that potential for extraordinary things.
Even if our playing field isn't, a star system,
And that's what's so inspiring about Karina's journal.
it shows us this world operating on a different scale.
But those themes, ambition, dedication, striving for excellence, those are universal.
It makes you wonder, what else is hidden within those walls?
What other incredible sports, festivals, traditions?
That we haven't even glimpsed yet.
It's also intriguing.
We're uncovering these fragments, clues
Trying to piece together this larger puzzle.
of Dramestrony's place in, everything.
It's a testament to the power of storytelling,
And to Karina's bravery, documenting it all.
giving us this window into a hidden realm.
So what does it all mean for us?
For us, back here on Earth,
I think it reminds us that we're capable of so much more than we realize.
that we often limit ourselves.
And that by embracing challenges, pushing those boundaries,
We can unlock abilities we never knew we had.
it's like Dramestrony is a metaphor, almost.
For the human journey.
We all have that capacity for greatness.
It's about finding the right training, the right environment.
And the courage to push ourselves.
Well said. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll have our own version of the Dramestrony Festival right here.
Yeah, that would be something.
Until then, we'll just have to let our imaginations run wild,
Guided by Karina's journal.
exploring the possibilities.
And who knows what other wonders await us in her journey. It's like those sports we talked about.
Yeah.
They're not just physical feats.
Right. There's more to it.
They require strategy, creativity,
Adaptability.
and a deep understanding of, the forces at play, whether it's gravity or light or even a vacuum.
It's like they're training them to think differently, to see the world from multiple perspectives.
And that's what those future gods and goddesses will need, right?
To solve those cosmic problems, to make those universe-shaping decisions.
Exactly. It's not enough to be strong or fast. You have to be wise, insightful, and able to think outside the box.
Speaking of wise and insightful, what about those Pythonesses? We were talking about them before.
Yes, the Pythonesses.
They're clearly more than just cosmic detectives.
What role do they play in all of this?
Right. Are they teachers, mentors, judges?
Karina doesn't go into a lot of detail, but I get the sense that they're highly respected figures.
Oh, definitely. Like, they're almost revered, right?
Their presentations are a highlight of the festival.
People are eager to hear their insights, their analyses.
And I think it goes back to that idea of mentorship, of learning from those who have walked the path before you.
It's like they're carrying this ancient wisdom.
Passing it down through generations.
And it's not just about solving mysteries, right? It's about understanding the deeper patterns of the universe.
The interconnectedness of things.
And maybe even seeing glimpses of the future.
Now that's a thought. Imagine having access to that kind of knowledge.
It's almost overwhelming to think about.
But it's also incredibly inspiring, don't you think?
It is. It's like a reminder that there's so much more out there.
So much more to learn, to discover.
And that even in a place as extraordinary as Dramestrony, they still value the wisdom of their elders.
The importance of tradition, of passing down knowledge from one generation to the next.
It makes me think about how often we dismiss the wisdom of older generations.
We get so caught up in the new, the shiny, the cutting edge.
That we forget the value of experience, of lived wisdom.
And Dramestrony, in its own way, is reminding us of that.
It's a balance, right?
The innovation, the technology, alongside the traditions, the wisdom of the past.
It's a powerful message, and one that we could all benefit from hearing.
So where does that leave us?
With a sense of wonder, I think.
A sense of possibility.
And maybe a renewed appreciation for the wisdom all around us.
And a longing to learn more about Dramestrony.
To delve deeper into Karina's journey. To uncover more of those secrets.
To keep exploring the wonders of this universe, both the familiar and the unknown.
It's been an incredible dive, and I can't wait to see where Karina's journal takes us next.
Me neither. Until then, keep those imaginations firing.
And remember, the universe is full of surprises if we're open to them.